Hello, dear friends from YouTube. I'm so glad to be live with you. I know I'm going to be present every Thursday night with a new topic, a new subject. And also, I'm so happy to share with you the information that I'm going to be streaming this live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook in the same time. So basically, I'm now on YouTube and now I will go live on Instagram. So tonight we are going to talk about how to increase your confidence as a man. I was having today a chat on Messenger with a man, and we were talking about energy, about spirituality, about how to be able to understand better what are your powers and how can you transform as a man. And he came up with this topic. How can you increase your confidence? And tonight we are going to talk about what is confidence, how you can understand confidence, and of course, how it manifests. And I'm going to give you something really, really important, how to grow confidence from inside. Because many people think that confidence comes only from outside, but actually, we can grow confidence from inside. So this is one of the biggest secrets that I'm going to share with you tonight. If you don't know me, I am Florentina Jone. I'm a spiritual life coach for entrepreneurial men. My mission is to help men to access their divine power, feel alive and aligned with their soul. When I develop programs for men, I usually take into consideration all aspects of their life, from money, relationships, women, sexuality, self-power, masculine virtues, and all other things that can be incorporated in a human body field in order to have the best and transmit the best as a man. So, if you are watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, please share this live with a person you don't know who you can help. And this really happens often when people just contact me because they saw a live shared from their friends. So you can contribute. Now, let's dive in the topic. So the question actually is, how do I increase my confidence as a man? First of all, we need to define what is confidence and understand how confidence manifests. So, confidence is the ability and knowledge that you can accomplish an act or an action. For example, there are outside there men who have the totally confidence that they can go out, meet a woman, talk to her, get her out on a date. But there are men who don't have that belief and who don't have even the courage to approach that woman. So that means one of the men has confidence and the other one doesn't. But let's go closer and see what is actually happening. Confidence is something that you have through experience, but also through recognizing your self-power. And the man who can go and approach the woman, he has the confidence and the experience, because maybe have done it in the past. Go reach out the woman, ask her, how are you, can I have a number, can we go to have a coffee, and so on. The other one, because he never had the experience, he doesn't have the experience, but he doesn't have the energy either. Maybe he's shy, maybe he cannot express that part of him because of some fears. So usually when you want to take an action and you don't have confidence, you are missing some stuff. One, it might be the energy, the fuel for you to do that, and I will dive it later on in it so you understand it better. Either you never had the experience, or somebody told you that it's not possible. So when somebody tells you that it's not possible, you might take it for granted. And for example, if you have heard that it's not possible or you cannot do it in the childhood, then the pattern goes stronger and sticks with you all your life. Now, let's see what type of confidence can we develop and how confidence works. For example, you have areas in your life where you are very confident, and there are areas where you are not so confident. And I want you to just do an exercise. If you have a pen and paper right now, or if you don't have it, just grab it quick, because I like to be practical with you. And I want you to write down at least 3 areas of your life where you have confidence. For example, I have confidence that I can speak in front of a camera. I have confidence that I can step up on a stage and deliver a speech for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I have confidence that I can transform people through spirituality, meditation, and that confidence comes from my experiences. So doing these things repetitively gave me the power, the trust, and the confidence that I can do it. So you have to write down all the steps that in the areas of your life that you consider that you have confidence. So why do I have this confidence? I have it because when I was a child, I was raised in a family where we had a video camera and we were filming weddings. So camera was always around me. For me, being in front of a camera or around the camera was easy. The confidence of speaking on stage. When we were in school, we all the time had some celebration where I had to say a story, or to write a play, or to play a play, or to be in a beauty contest. So all those stuffs gave me the confidence to be on stage from early childhood. The other part with the spirituality, I got it through practice. I found the spiritual master, I worked with him daily, I built my confidence, and now I'm out and I know that I can manifest my powers, my energy, in order to help other people to evolve. So you have to write down to see where are your major areas where you have confidence, because we don't have confidence in all areas of our life. So you have to write that down. Then you have to identify what are the areas where you don't have confidence. For example, an area where I don't have confidence is when I go to the beach, because I'm not so fitted as I was when I was younger. So when I go outside on the beach and I see other women so fit and sexy, and I don't feel the same because my body has transformed, even if it looks good, I don't have that confidence in my body anymore that I had in the past, or that some other women have in their body, and their confidence is justified because they maybe eat healthy, maybe they do more sport than I do, they put the work in it. So I cannot compare myself to them, but I don't have the confidence because I haven't put the work in. So that means you need to identify the areas where you don't have confidence, and let's go to see you as a man where you don't have confidence. Maybe you don't have confidence to make more money. Maybe you don't have confidence to approach a woman which is out of your league, or you just think that she's out of your league, or you just think she might reject you. So lay down what are the areas that you need to build confidence in, because when you understand those areas, you can start and work on them. For example, when I started this project a few months ago, my confidence in delivering speeches in English was lower. But during this almost weekly, hiring an English coach to teach me how to speak better, I started to build my confidence in order to be able to deliver it to you. So when you identify what are the areas of your life where you don't have confidence, you just need to do some listing next to it and just write down, what should I do in this area in order to have more confidence or gain confidence? So for example, let's say you want to make more money. What will make you much more confident? First, identify the patterns. What is blocking me to have more money? Maybe there are limiting beliefs. Maybe there are some blockage that you have heard from your parents when you were a child. Who are we to be rich? Rich people are bad. Money are not good. Money are evil. So all those limiting beliefs are just stopping you to go there and have the experience. That's why I told you at the beginning of this live that the first thing you should look at is the energy. And the energy is the mindset, the beliefs, the ideas that you have in your head, but also what is circulating through your body. For example, one energetic center in the body, which is really important for you to have open, cleared, and boosted with energy, is your solar plexus here. Because in the solar plexus, if you don't have that center cleared and also clean, you cannot manifest your power even if you want to. Today I had an amazing power activation session with a man. He lives in Canada, and he and his energy was amazing, but he was opening energy from his chest up, and all his energetic levels from the plexus solar down were blocked. So that means that he couldn't, even if he had access to energy, he couldn't manifest it because his lower portals of energy were closed. So when you want to build and get more energy, you need to have your energetic centers opened and cleared, because if you don't have them, all the actions that you're going to start, they are going to be blocked. You won't feel confident. You feel like you cannot do it. You don't feel supported. You feel like you don't belong, and so on. When you start and clear those energetic centers, and you start to understand that the first shift, what you have to do is in energy and in mindset, then the things are getting easier in the real world. So you get the confidence to go out there and create a business plan. You get the confidence to get out there and reach the woman and talk to her, because when you start to do this combination between energy and actual facts, this will boost your results, because you have the most important two things combined: the soul energy and your energetic field, and the power of action. And men usually are action takers, and usually they can manifest more if they have the backup, which is the energy, the one that I've been talking to you until now. So how to unlock this energetic system? You just need to visualize your solar plexus like it's having a white light inside, and that white light is just clearing everything that needs to clear. After you do this process like 5 minutes, I want you to visualize how a huge sun is opening in your solar plexus. When this happens, your energetic center is boosted, and you start to have more courage and more confidence in any area you would like to have. And I promise you that if you do this exercise, you will have results. And I challenge you to do the exercise. And if you're skeptical, I challenge you to do the exercise and then write me and tell me the results. It worked. It didn't work for you. I want to know. So the first step is to visualize a white light in your solar plexus. Visualize that white light is cleaning everything, and then visualize a huge sun, a powerful sun, like the sun in the summer, in midday summer. It's just exploding in that area, and it's active constantly. So you will see that in one, maximum 2 days, you will start to have more results because of this exercise. And if you do it repetitively, you will have even more energy to achieve whatever you want. So when you want to build your confidence, you have to have two elements: the energetic element, and I just gave you one hint and one powerful exercise to do in order to unlock, and the experience element. On the experience element, you just need to write it down to see what are the steps that you need to take in order to have that experience to gain the confidence. For example, I was thinking that one day I was writing a project. It was a really important project for me, and while I was doing the project, in my mind was showing up this thought, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. And I was like, what is this? Why I have this thought in my mind that I'm not good enough? So I started to question that thought, and I asked, why do you send me this message? What's behind this? And the conclusion that I received was that it wasn't about me. I was good enough. The message that my subconscious mind was sending me, it was that the project that I do doesn't have enough informations and enough energy in order to be completed. So I understood that, and I translate it now in the correct order. Instead of listening to my mind who is telling me you're not good enough, I shifted the mindset and the self-talk. And now the self-talk is, this project, it's not finished, needs more elements and more information that you have taught it until now to be able to be a very good project, because you always want to create good projects, so you need to bring more informations in it. So when you understand how to do the self-talk, also you gain confidence, because you're not beating yourself anymore. You're not your enemy anymore, because many times we are our enemies when it comes to confidence. And let's go to through a self-talk that a man might have in order to get a promotion. So he's on his way to his boss office, and he doesn't know if he's going to take the promotion or not, because he's waiting the answer. But while he's taking step by step and proceeding to meet his boss, his mind, the small talk starts to happen again in his mind. You didn't do your sales this month. The target was too big and you couldn't take it. Who knows? Maybe you will get the promotion or maybe not. But who are you to be so important in this company to take the promotion? So actually, that's a bad self-talk that you bring to yourself in order to create that vibe energy which stops you to evolve. So even if the boss would have positive answer for that man, the moment he entered the office, his mind was already on a negative path. So what would have been the nicest way and the correct way to do that? It would have been the following: I don't know the result, but I trust in myself. And no matter what happens, if I'm promoted or not to this new level or this new position, I'm going to trust myself because I believe in myself. And whatever happens, I'm going to be okay. So that's a positive thinking set. So you need to catch yourself when you talk to yourself negatively and when you talk to yourself positively, because see, we usually pay attention more in the external world, what's on Instagram, what's on YouTube, what another friend has posted, who is doing what, instead of paying attention to our internal self-talk, because that internal self-talk is the one who is emitting vibes, releasing vibes, and we attract on those vibes. So if you use the power of affirmations, you also need to feel that power of the affirmation, not only to say, I'm confident, yeah, I'm very confident. Instead of, I'm very confident, I know what I want to do. I know that whatever happens, I will evolve because I'm a person of good will, and my intentions are to build this new project and these new strategies. And doesn't matter who is going to step in my way, I'm going to do it anyway because I believe in myself. So this type of self-talk is different from the self-talk that you have heard before. So you have to catch yourself. You have to catch yourself and understand when the self talk is happening on negative, and just switch it like that, like you have a remote control and you press the button, and when you have pressed the button, it's only positive talk. That doesn't mean I'm faking, because I'm not for being fake. I don't promote being fake, and I don't promote fake it until you make it. I promote feel the vibes of positive energy, feel the vibes of self-confidence, feel the vibes of your own power, even if the outside circumstances doesn't look great. And when you vibe on that way, you will just attract in your way new situation, new circumstances that will help you to vibrate on that level. So to recap this life, you need to understand what are your fears and where those fears are coming from if you want to understand your lack of confidence. Is it from your childhood? This is the fear of rejection. Men have a lot of fear of rejection, and I think I will do a live on this topic, the fear of rejection, because usually men take that very, very hard. Women are just somehow passing on it, healing on it, but men are taking it very personal and they just shut everything down when they are rejected. So you have to identify what are your areas of your life where you feel strength and and confidence, and where are the area where you feel like you're not so confident, and also make a plan for them, step by step, to understand what action should you take in order to get the experience, in order to gain more confidence, because every area of your life can be improved and you can gain confidence in any area if you have the experience. Also, don't forget about the exercise that I gave you. Visualize white light in the center of your solar plexus. That white light is cleaning all the limiting beliefs, patterns, or whatever is there, and then just light up a sun, a very powerful sun, like the one you see in the summer in the midday. And doing all this process of self-talk on positive, this, just catch yourself when you are doing the negative self-talk and just switch on positive. And I promise you, if you do this process, for sure you will have amazing results. So the one thing that I want to leave you with, if you want to boost more your confidence and more your power, and you are a man who knows that it's more potential inside of him, just drop me a message and let's see if I can help you. Next week, I'm going to release a set of new full power activation sessions. These sessions, I offer them for free to men who are willing to expand their awareness, their energy, their spiritual side, the ones who want to get more results and be more confident in their own body and in their own energy. So if you are one of those men who know they are brilliant inside and want to bring out that brilliance, write me and let's have a conversation. And from there, you might be one of the men who can access this free session with me. The session is 45 minutes. In this session, I will tune into your energy. I will do aura readings to see where are your blockages. I will clear some blocks that we find there, and together we will boost your energy, your confidence, your power, to see what's the maximum level that you can take right now in order to shine and give your best. And from there, if we are fit, we can work together on long term. If not, I'm just so happy to serve you, because I know how important it is for a soul to be unlocked, and I know how important it is to have guidance on this spiritual path. Thank you so much for being tonight with me. I'm so glad that we had this amazing opportunity. I'm grateful for every moment that we spent together, and I thank you for your time and your attention. See you next week with a new topic on the Awaken Men TV series. Bye. So now I'm going to say bye to YouTube. No, I will go first on Facebook. So while I to Facebook, also I want to say that you are amazing, you're powerful, and you have a lot of confidence in yourself. So it doesn't matter what happens outside if you have such a strong connection and such a strong, powerful feeling inside of you. So now I'm going to say bye to YouTube. Thank you, all the followers on YouTube, for being tonight with me.